Orion, Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, live at the very first Celly Spring Classic. I'm with
Owen Korsgaden.
Nolan Oxtoby.
of the Fraser Valley Sturgeon. Boys, first and foremost, how you feeling tonight?
Oh, amazing.
Feel great.
You guys are playing the Fraser Valley Knights, Abbotsford. That we see them in the U15 tourney. They took the championship. How you guys going to go out there and establish dominance right off of the bat for you and your team?
Just going to bury some goals and bury the body.
Yeah, play physical, play with speed, have some fun.
We love physical hockey here at Celly Entertainment. Couple quick fun questions before I let you go. When you're just sitting down for a plate of dinner, what's your favorite food to mow down on?
Some steak. I love myself some steak.
And for you, when you're not at the hockey rink, what's your favorite hobby or pastime?
I love to golf with the boys, summertime, so I'd probably say that, maybe roller hockey, something like that.
Beauty. Hey, last question before I let you go. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Oh, that's a hard one. Let's just say Wayne Gretzky.
Same to you.
I'm going to go Owen Korsgaden.
Beautiful. Hey, good luck out there, boys.
Thank you.
Laurent's gets body number 6 for Abbotsford, has a shot! Oh my goodness! Has a shot! Scored! Side back to the ground, throws it right out front to Allen, and what a fantastic goal!
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Fraser Valley Sturgeons facing off against the Fraser Valley Knights, Abbotsford. Live from M.S.A. Arena in beautiful Abbotsford, British Columbia. This is the 2025 first annual Celly Spring Classic. With me, not so classic, but still a co-host, Aaron Green.
What's up, hockey fans? Welcome back to the show. If you've clicked on today's video, do us a small favor before you watch it. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel, Fresh Print Supply Co., and True North Jersey.
We were having a look at the Fraser Valley Sturgeons wearing those blue with green and white trim, and they have Coburn in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, it's the Fraser Valley Knights, Abbotsford, wearing those red jerseys with black and grayish trim, and they have Bailey in between the pipes for them.
What's up, Bailey, and what's up, Coburn?
This is the 2025 first annual Celly Spring Classic. It is the first game we are doing here for the U18 division, round robin, and I'm excited.
Should be a good one.
On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name, call you the wrong number, or if I call you the wrong name completely because the rosters online are incorrect. I'm sorry.
We stay on accuracy. It happens every game.
Yep, happens every single game. That being said, let's dive into the action, Green. This is our first
go.
U18 matchup, and right away, Bailey gets tested by the stick of McClendon.
Oh, right out front.
Point has it, 3 has a shot. That one's tipped, and it looks like a lot of the action is happening in the Fraser Valley Knights Abbey zone to kick off this game.
It's definitely looking that way right now.
They're having trouble getting this puck out of their zone right there. There's Stevens eats a light shove as he fires a puck all the way deep down in the Sturgeon zone, collected by Fraser. Fraser's starting to break out, dishes it right up to Dow. Dow right back to him, making moves, juking and jiving. It's 2-4. Korsgaden fires it right out front to number 6, Dow.
That was a nice play, man. He went around that guy, did a nice pass out front.
Sturgeon are looking real good out there right now, but it's back the other way. It was Bell. Bell's in a battle with Emil. Emil's after that puck. Oh, sorry, that's not Emil. That's Penna. He's just wearing the wrong number.
We already apologized for these things.
Yep, and I just caught it. Puck up near us. Lepke turning it around for the Fraser Valley Knights. On the far side, Lepke throws a rocket as it just whistled wide. Bell putting that puck back down into the Sturgeon zone. Saeed's after it. He's in a little match, throwing it out front. Nobody's there. Duclos was after it, but that gets turned around, and now the Sturgeon are swimming around the other way, Green.
Oh, nice pass.
Right up to Osterberg. Osterberg, he's getting shadowed by Gronberg right now. Back to the point. Little dish right out front, didn't like it, so he feeds it back to Osterberg, who has a shot right on the doorstep, and there it is. I think that one actually went through from the original shot of Osterberg.
I think so, too. Did it go 5-hole?
Might have. Real tough to see here, Green. We're going to have to run it back and have a closer look as Osterberg gets his props. Sponsored by Biosteel.
I thought he was going for a pass the whole time.
Osterberg fed it to Krabendown. There's Morris right back to Osterberg, and see right there, Magic
Wow.
was on the doorstep,
Yeah.
but there was no need for him. That one went right through everyone and found his home in the back of the net.
Gotta like when that happens.
He's gotta love it, Green, and I like the slam on the glass to the one fan in the stand.
Trying to wake him up.
1-0, the Fraser Valley Sturgeon over the Fraser Valley Knights with 10 minutes left to go in the first period.
What are you doing, man? Stop looking at your phone. Watch me play.
That's right. Pay attention when your kids are playing. There's billboards all across the lower mainland's hockey or ice arenas. There's a shot right into the crest of Bailey.
Nice, easy save for him.
Face off won by the Knights. Taken off is Duclos. Duclos feeds it up to Stevens, who gains his own. Throws it. I think that hit a stick of a Sturgeon.
Did indeed.
And don't forget to go down below and hit that like button on this video. Stevens on the backhand, completely wide. Stevens still after it, but Penna got there first and flicked it. Not enough to get out. Evans goes around Emil. Evans has a shot. Where was that going, Green?
Going wide is where it went.
That was going right up to space. There's still a lot of it to be discovered. Cascading. Getting pressured by Stevens. A couple hacks, but he presses through as he gains his own on the near side. Trying to make a couple moves. He's in a pushing match with Lepke right now. Still grinding away at it. And that puck gets squirted free.
Nobody wanted to
Penna
claim it.
from the point has a shot, and that one lands in the back of the net. I think that ricocheted off 2-4. Corskaden, Green.
Dude, Bailey had the puck. He was tracking it properly, but it went off the player and went a different direction and moved back to the net.
Well, let's have a look at this. Sponsored by Fresh Prince Supply Co. And right there, nice work by Cascaden to bring that into the zone. They're grinding it out. It gets free of him. And Dow actually made that happen. Fed it right to Penna. That hit 2-4 Cascaden and ricocheted in the back of the net, and it completely tricked Bailey.
Yeah, it did. No question there, man. He saw it coming because I saw him look over the players to make the save, but that's what happens.
He was screened. 2-0, the Sturgeon over the Knights with just under 9 minutes left to go in this first period of play. Knights now not looking like the Knights they want to be, Green. They want to go out there and win the battle, but right now they're losing it as that puck gets thrown towards the net, and Bailey has to be quick with it.
Yeah, Sturgeon's got a little bit of a gap early in this game.
Well, they've been pretty dominant in this game so far, especially with time on attack, possession, and shots on net and all the rest. Gronberg was trying to feed it up to his Reimer, but that one was intercepted. Look at that. The open man was sitting out front for the Sturgeons. Knight's got to be careful. As Fraser walks in, throws it towards the net. Nice save by Bailey.
Almost another deflection.
Lucas collecting it. Lucas fanned on the attempt to get that puck up to Bell, and that's turned back around by the Sturgeon. Gordon, little cross check, nothing to be worried about. Gordon has a shot. Looks like the glove of Bailey might have nicked that. Fraser coming in, fires that puck back down as Gordon lets it go by him. Henonen coughed it up as the Knights cough it up again. Green, it's
They're getting hammed right now.
they need some cough drops out there. There's a lot of coughing it up going on. Sturgeon right back to Fraser. Fraser from the point just slides it towards the net, and Bailey's seen enough of that as he covers it up to get the whistle.
Let the team take a break for a second and get composed.
Nice move by Penna as he walks in a little bit. Drag move has a shot right into the glove of Bailey.
Nice drag move with a quick shot.
Penna's a great player. We see him in the 3-on-3 Classic in the summertime, and it's really nice to be able to see him 5-on-5, Green, out here at M.S.A. And it looks like we got a tripping call on the play as we run this one back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys. It's going to be right there. His stick was all up in his skates between his legs. And number 16, Crab and Dam's going to have to go sit in the sin bin.
Unintentional, you still got to be aware of your stick.
That's right. Back in the action we go. Lepke was driving towards the net, lost that one. Somehow found it again after it was coughed up by Lucas, and right there it was thrown to the front of the net. Penna's in a battle right there. And the Fraser Valley Sturgeon get that puck out of their zone as Morris is going for a skate. Morris, a little between the legs move to go around Duclos. On the backhand, was trying to get that Celly highlight, Green.
He almost got it.
He almost did. Almost doesn't cut it here at Celly, though.
Doesn't. Nobody cares about an almost.
No one cares about an almost. Oh, the Bailey challenge the plays. He has to get back into his net. And number 17, Ox Toby gets his first goal of the game and made Bailey pay for that.
That was nice. I mean, Bailey made a good job. He came out and challenged it, and then he got caught.
Greeny gave Bailey the bill, and he said, "This one's on you, bud." As we run it back, sponsored by Biosteel, and all starts right there. One too many moves by Duclos, and there's Bailey challenged it, but he fired that puck right into Heinonen, and Heinonen feeds it over to Oxtoby as Bailey's just getting back and resetting. Oxtoby put that in the back of the net, no problem.
There was a lot of open net there to put it in.
There was definitely indeed, Green. That was just a sea of bad luck for the Knights. 3-0, the Sturgeon over the Knights with 2.5 minutes remaining in the first period of play. Puck back in the Knights, the Sturgeon zone as McLaren is in a battle in his own zone right now. Knights. Oh, a little bit of a shove by Oxtoby.
Kid's a good player.
He's a great player. We haven't seen much of him, though, so I don't know how you know that. Here you go, Oxtoby coming in, makes a couple moves. Has a shot, nice save by Bailey.
I don't need to see a lot of people to know they're a good player.
Oxtoby with that puck. He's dancing all over the place right now. Feeds it right back to the point. Glove down by the Knights as they clear the zone, but that one's turned right back around by Fraser. Fraser trying to make a couple moves as a shot, didn't get all of it, and Bailey gets down and covers it up.
What the moves there? That was nice.
There were some nice moves right there. Rowe backhands it, gives it away, but oh man, a little bit of a collision with Sandu and the Sturgeon player. They had to tag up and get onside, and that's what caused all that, but the Knights have possession now. Evans. Nice work by Stevens to get between the puck and Rowe. As Stevens feeds it over to Sandu as a shot. That one hit a stick and went up high.
This guy's got to lower the shots down good.
Evans getting pressured by Manzik, and that's going to do it for the first period of play. 3-0. The Fraser Valley Sturgeon over the Fraser Valley Knights Abbotsford.
All right, kids, before you jump into the second period, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and don't forget today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel, Fresh Prince Supply Co., and True North Jersey.
Back in the action, live here at M.S.A. for the second period of play between the Sturgeons and the Knights, and so far it has all been the Sturgeons that have been doing the swimming out there, Green.
Yeah, they're looking really good right now.
Yeah, Knights got to figure out a way. They got to put their shield up, draw their sword, and start to go to work, Green. They need a call of war. As it's a big battle in the neutral zone. Deno picks up that puck. Deno all alone has a shot right into the glove of Coburn.
What a save. Holy.
Man, that was the Knights' chance to shine as we were just talking about it, Green. That Deno's a good player. Another one I recognize from the 3-on-3 Classic. Here you go. Oxtoby pushes that puck forward as he skates after it and collects it. On the far side of the corner. Whiffed on the pass there as Knights have it. Eat a body, but they make the pass. Knights starting to break out of their own. Can't get it out of their zone. Sekon kept it in. Number 77, who eats a little bit of a hit. That one lands on Oxtoby's stick, who walks it in and scores just like that, baby.
What a disgusting goal.
Man, that was a beauty from Oxtoby as we run this one back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince, and it all is because of Sekon right there.
Yeah, the Knights are just having a hard time getting out of the zone.
Yeah, they are, and here you go. Look at the way he just popped that up, way up top over Bailey. Oh, he popped it up over him completely in such an in-tight space.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of skill to do.
It's a beautiful goal.
4-0, the Sturgeon over the Knights with 18.5 minutes remaining in the second period of play.
I don't know what the Knights can do different. They're just having such a hard time in their own zone.
Yeah, well, I mean, when they're playing the Sturgeon's team, who's clearly a very talented team right now, I mean, they're just going to have to dig deep and try to figure out a way to combat this, Green.
Yeah, there's someone always all over them.
You go Evans there for the Knights. Nice little move to go around. Fraser has a shot, and that one landed right in the logo of Coburn.
They're getting their odd chances here, though.
They definitely are. They're throwing them right into the crest. They need to start trying to pick corner or into the glove. And there's a nice shot, and that's a nice save by Coburn. That one ricocheted off of his arm. Knights coming to life now from the point of a shot. Blocker save, rebound. The Abbey Knights was there, but the Sturgeon had him tied up, so they couldn't capitalize on the opportunity. Bors on the near side, throws it right out front, and he lost the handle as he was trying to go in tight with the dangle.
Dude, that was his shot right there, man. I don't know why he didn't just shoot it.
Manzik picks it up the other way, hustling that puck, and has a shot and scores for the Sturgeon. Manzik collects the 5th goal. That is his first goal, and Green, look at the Celly. It's just arms up.
I mean, should be happy. That was a beautiful goal.
It was a fantastic goal by Manzik, and the arms continue to stay up, Green. I like it. It's a standing up plank, Celly. As we run it back, sponsored by True North Jerseys, and here he goes. I mean, nice work by Dennell to try to knock that puck off of his stick, but Manzik's too strong with it, puts it in the back of the net, and it's arms up. He's riding the roller coaster right there, Green. His arms are up.
The roller coaster of life.
5-0, the Fraser Valley Sturgeon over the Fraser Valley Knights with 15.5 minutes remaining in the second period of play.
The Knights are going to have a real hard time trying to get a comeback here.
Oh, man, that was a little risky, Green. Let's run this back here.
Knee on knee.
It was almost, and look,
it was.
It looks like he almost went for the knee, too. I don't like that. Or maybe he went for the body check and was just leading with the knee.
You got to pull that leg back. Guys,
we got some stuff here with Lepke. Right after that knee was thrown, there's a little scrum between a few Sturgeon and Knights. There's a helmet there, a couple of helmets on the ground. And oh, look at that, Green. He just tossed his helmet with his stick. That's a penalty all day as we run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince Supply Co.
Yeah, that'll get you an unsportsmanlike right there.
Yeah, it all start there with Lepke, who gave it to Heinonen from behind, and then now they're just going at it, Green. Headshots all over the place. Lepke's grabbing both of their sticks. Boris comes in to help out his teammate. Gordon sneaks in from behind and has him in a little bit of a rear naked choke, standing. And the fists continue to fly, Green. There's Heinonen, rips off his helmet, and as the pushing and shoving continues, and you can see Penna ripped off one of the other Knights' helmets. And have a look at Gordon with the stick. Whoop! Just flings his helmet away.
Get that out of here.
That's an unsportsmanlike all day long. Now, I'm curious to see if that's going to get called or not.
Oh, I'm sure it probably will. The ref is standing right there.
He was standing right there. So there's one Knight going in, and there goes Heinonen, and 2 for Scadden. So there we go, Green.
Got a double.
Back in the action we go. Ox Toby, who's got 2 goals and then has a shot. Nice save. And, man, that kid can shoot.
Dude, his shot is insanely hard.
Really hard shot. As a goaltender, you don't want to be facing those kind of shots. And don't forget to go down below and hit that subscribe button. And there's another one of those hard shots, Green. Fraser right back to the point. Ox Toby covering his man. Right back to Fraser. They seem to have switched positions as Ox Toby's trying to walk the line a little bit. Now he has it walking in. Battling off a couple sticks. That's a shot and scores!
Oh, my God.
Look at that goal by Ox Toby. Right as we're gaslighting him up, Green.
Dude, look at that goal, and let's rewatch it because that was amazing.
Green, we just glazed the crap out of him, and he just proved us right as we run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
You can glaze people like this, man. Look, it just goes through everybody, and then a bullet into the back of the net.
Right over the blocker of Bailey, and man, oh man, what a hat-trick goal by Ox Toby.
Yeah.
Someone get this kid a medal, Green. I mean, that's what he's on the way to winning in the Celly Spring Classic if he makes it to the gold medal game.
Keep playing like that, he will.
Keep playing like that, I have no doubts. And it looks like they're substituting the goaltenders halfway through the second period. Bailey is out, and Dickinson has arrived.
Hello, Dickinson.
I recognize that name, Green. Let's, that's a right move for the Knights.
Dude, you don't want to let them get beat up out there, man. Like, just change it up.
That's right. Don't hang your goalie out to dry there. And sometimes fresh blood breathes some new life into the game.
Sometimes it changes the element because the players see a new goalie now, right?
And we have seen that too.
Yeah.
Here we go. Fraser Valley Knights going to try to build on that momentum as Dennell has a nice shot. That one's snagged up by Coburn. Dennell's got a nice shot too. I would like to see him utilize that more in this game. Oh man, Ox Toby gets shut down by the blocker of Dickinson, who gets tested for the first time here in this edited but yet somehow live highlight reel.
We do it this weird way.
It's magic, Green. Lucas.
Living in the Mitchell.
That's played out. Nice work by Ox Toby. Collect that puck and a move in his own zone to exit it. Ox Toby had a shot, and that one looked like it used the stick of Reimer as a ramp and skyrocketed all the way up to Mars.
The kid's going places.
Saeed for the Knights. Fires across ice over to Dennell. Dennell couldn't handle that, and Fraser comes in. Sturgeon over the near side on the breakout, right to Morris. Morris backhand dish right over to Gordon as a shot hit a stick, and that's still blocked by Dickinson. Morris right back to Gordon. Intercepted by Stevens. And now the Knights turn it right back around the other way. It's Dennell with wheels. Dennell's going around.
Look at
Fraser
this.
has that puck, has a shot and scores!
Oh my God!
Dennell pumped that Biosteel water bottle for the first goal of the Fraser Valley Knights here tonight.
Hey, where's this kid been the whole time? That was beautiful.
Did you not hear me just glaze him the entire game so far, saying he's a good player. Here he is, Green. There's Dental going around 46 Fraser. Now he's all alone with Coburn. And look at that water bottle. He knocked that Biosteel bottle right off of the top of the net.
That was incredible.
Fantastic goal by Daniel Green. I was waiting for this kid to score because I knew he had it in him. And lo and behold, there it is.
Now he just needs to get 5 more of those to tie this up.
6-1, the Sturgeons over the Knights. I mean, we were just talking about how changing your goalie can change the momentum of the game, and look what happened, Green. Back in the action, Osterberg's after it for the Fraser Valley Sturgeon. Osterberg curling around. Trying to hit number 20, McClendon, but that's turned around by the Knights. They're off on their own. It's Lepke. Lepke gains his own. Throws that puck between 2 Sturgeon, which is actually a smart play because there was no chance he was going to cut through them, Green.
Not a chance. Just put a puck on net if you can, right?
And that's what he did. That's why it was a smart play. McClendon fed that puck up to number 17, Ox Toby. Fresh off of a hattie, right over to Manzik, who has a shot right in the belly of Dickinson. Knights up to do close. Daniel comes in to give him a helping hand. Daniel makes a move through the legs of Sekon, and that one makes it on net. That was a fantastic save by Coburn.
That almost went 5-hole, man.
He couldn't see because he used his own player as a screen. I love when that happens, Green. Morris. Oh, where it is. Where it is. Where it is.
It's right there.
Daniel going around again between the
the legs.
trying to get fancy. He's backed up by number 14, Candler, as we run it back. Look at this, Green. All alone. He had tried to get fancy with it. The puck was rolling, and Candler right there tried to get that up in tight. Couldn't get the proper shot off.
Dude, an inch higher, that was going in.
I know. And he's still looking for that highlight reel, even though his team's down 6-1, and maybe that's why he's looking for that highlight reel.
Get fancy with it.
I mean, why not, Green? If it's games like this, it's not going your way. You know Celly's filming. Maybe you can pick up a clip at least. Here you go. Morris gains his own of the Knights. Morris, look at those moves on the backhand, and Dickinson says, no way, Morris. Sends Zach Morris back to the 90s.
That's crazy. He was using the full length of his stick there.
Fantastic. Penna fired that towards the net. Osterberg. Here you go, Knights back the other way. 92. Evans has a shot. Nice save by Coburn. Fraser Valley Sturgeon right back the other way in the neutral zone. Gets turned around. And man, oh man, I mean, the Knights are having some chances here, Green.
They are.
The Sturgeon are definitely having more.
Yeah, they're dominating.
Penna, they're getting pressured by Saeed. And you can hear they didn't like that as we run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
Let's see if this is a clean hit or not.
Right here.
Oh.
I mean, it was shoulder to shoulder. I don't see an issue with that.
It's just the way he went into the boards. It looked worse than it was, right?
It did. When you slow it down, you can see.
They were both going for the puck.
Yep, and there's no penalty on the play, which I like. Referees are doing a fantastic job out there.
We saw what we saw.
Ox Toby there. Back in the zone, looking for his 4th of the night. Makes him move up and tight. Cutting around, has a shot and a nice pad save by Dickinson.
That kid, man.
He's got a real good way to trick pretty much everyone out there.
Dude, he just weaves in and out of people.
And that's going to do it for the second period of play. 6-1. The Fraser Valley Sturgeon over the Fraser Valley Knights.
All right, kids, before you jump into the third and final period, do us a quick favor, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and don't forget today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel, Fresh Print Supply Co., and True North Jerseys.
Back in the action, live here at the M.S.A. Arena for a battle between the Fraser Knights Abbotsford and the Fraser Valley Sturgeon. And I mean, overall, it's been a fantastic game. The Sturgeons have definitely been dominating for more or less the entirety of the game, but the Knights have had their chances, and right there, number 19, Hennonen on the doorstep, adds another goal to the tally for the Sturgeon.
That was kind of cool. 14 just kind of shoved the puck to him to get that in the net.
Well, let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. Right there, Morris from the point, walking it in, throws it. Look at that, was beautiful by Gordon. What an apple by Gordon.
He it did it on purpose too. It wasn't like he tipped it and knocked it to him. He just went dunk and pushed it to him.
You heard it, Gordon Lightfoot. That was Gordon Lightstick right there with his light stick tip. 7-1. The Sturgeons over the Knights with 12 minutes and 57 seconds remaining in the third period. Here you go, Ox Toby. Oh man, that little toe drag in tight release is insane from that kid.
Just his release period is crazy. Like the puck comes off at 1,000 miles an hour, man.
It reminds me of watching those highlights from Instagram I used to watch of Connor Bedard a few years ago when he played in the WHL.
I think you're talking about me when I played beer league.
Yeah, you. None of these kids remind me of you. They're all too good. There's a shot right into the glove of Dickinson.
Well, there went all my dreams.
Your dreams have been long gone, Green. Celly's your dreams now. Here you go, Evan right up. Look at that. Candler got shut down, but the Knights made something happen there.
They did. They looked good there, man.
They haven't given
They
up.
have their moments.
You got to admire that, Green. Lefty coming out, a shot right off for the crossbar.
There was another one.
That was a beauty shot, too,
Yeah.
by Lepke. He's definitely been shining out there for the Knights.
Little whiff on the puck there.
There's a giveaway right to Morris. Morris, whoa, this guy's all over the place with a shot, and a nice save by Dickinson. Abby Knights pushing that puck up. I think that's number 8. Or sorry, whoa. That was a crazy move. I don't know who that was. No numbers on the arm bars, really.
hard.
They don't help us when we commentate.
No.
We love the Sturgeon jerseys. The Knights have good jerseys, but put some numbers on the arm bars. And there's a big save. If you need jerseys, you know who to call. True North Jerseys. They'll set you up with all your needs. Here you go. Bell. Bell, nice back check by McLaren.
Very good back check.
Took away that entire opportunity.
Yeah.
Bell didn't get a chance to ring the bell,
He
Green.
was all over him.
McLaren turning around from danger. Right up to the near side of half boards all the way up. And Dennell's out. Dennell gets checked off. Oxtoby gains his own on the far side. Goes around Candler. Oxtoby in the shot to pick up his 4th goal of the game.
See the way he protects himself and the puck when he comes into the zone? It's absolutely incredible.
Yeah, this kid knows what he's doing.
Oh, yeah.
Let's run it back. Sponsored by Fresh Prince.
Like, as soon as the turnover comes, here, look at him. He protects himself and the puck by blocking with his arm, and then it's just him and the goalie, and you know it's going in.
There's that shot again, Green. It's that release, man.
Yeah.
Pay attention to this kid. He's definitely got something out there. 8-1, the Fraser Valley Sturgeon over the Fraser Valley Knights, Abbey, with 7 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in the 3rd period of play. There's Oxtoby again, spinning around as a shot. Easy save by Dickinson as Oxtoby collects it, fires it right into the sternum of a Knights player. And he's right after it and picks up that puck, Green.
He's got a very good presence on the ice.
Hard work ethic. I love it. 14 on the backhand. That was a big save by Dickinson. That backhand by Gordon was a nice backhand. Penna from the far side point right back to Oxtoby. Oxtoby's trying to find the man in the middle. I thought that went in 5-hole. How did Dickinson save that?
Dude, he got lucky, and it was a great save.
It was a fantastic save. Speaking of saves, there's Coburn on the other end making one of his own. Sturgeon right up to Dow. Dow gains his own. Lets it rip. Puck steered aside by Dickinson over on the near side corner. Knights cough that one up. Oxtoby used that long reach to intercept that pass, and he's driving towards the net. Behind the net. Might have been a mishy right there, but he decided against it. Right to the man out front. Nice save. Dow right there whiffed on the rebound. And the Knights finally get that puck out of their zone. But not for long as Penna has possession of it for the Sturgeon. Penna fires that puck up. Oxtoby couldn't handle that, and that's now we're seeing the...
So he does make mistakes.
So he does. Everyone makes mistakes, Green. That's right. Here's Candler has a shot right into the glove of Coburn. Reimer coming in to give a helping hand. Fires that puck deep as Candler's in a battle with Baker.
Nice hit.
And don't forget to go down below and smash that thumbs up on this video. Knights Abbey in a battle right now, but Penna came in. Abbey trying to fire the puck all the way down to their own zone to regroup, and made it a little too far.
Sturgeons are really good at double teaming to get that turnover.
And there you go. Oxtoby got a piece of that puck, which caused a turnover in the zone of the Knights. Oxtoby going for a skate, wheeling around, almost lost it. Now he has it, walking towards the net as a shot. I think that one went way up. Baker right back to Oxtoby.
And he's got those toe drags down.
Getting pressure by Bell. He feeds it over all the way to the point. That puck got checked off. Evans. Baker's back-to-back check as well as Penna. Nice work by both of those Sturgeon.
Doubled them up again, right?
Double team, Green. And without drawing a penalty, which is the impressive part.
Yeah.
Knights. Reimer in their own zone, backhanded over to the far side. Trying to get it out to the man on the far side of half-boards. That's intercepted by the Sturgeon. Knights can't get it out.
Man.
Gordon strong on his stick. Feeds it right out front of the open man. 19. Oh, man. Heinen almost had a second right there. He was wide open on the doorstep, but ended up getting tied up last second. There's a man right out front and a big save by Dickinson. Dickinson has been doing a fantastic
Phenomenal.
job since he's come into the net halfway through the second period. Green, he's only let in 2 goals.
I couldn't agree with you more, man. He's looking good.
Looking very good. He came to play to relieve his team, and that's what he's been doing. Sturgeon fired that puck up right over to Gordon, who gains the zone again. Boers threw a little bit of a hit, and then ate a cross-check and another one, and it looks like he's just getting ragdolled all over the place, Green.
He was.
A pinball right there. Fraser Valley Knights backhand it way up top over the net as Lucas goes to collect the rebound, trying to go short side and brings it off of the iron. Poor Scadden right there. Coughs it up to the Knights. And it looks like we got something going on here, Green. Oh, slammed to the ground. And a little bit of a face wash by the Sturgeon as he jumps on top of the Knight. And things just ramped up out of nowhere.
Neither one of them wanted to let go there, man. They just, I mean, that's what happens in hockey, man.
Well, let's run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
Tensions are high.
Oh, that's a cross check to the high back right there. Whistle gets blown. He kind of stops, and look at the Knights player. He held onto his arm, dragged him down, but great roll by Cascaden. It's like he watches UFC and he knows what he's doing. He lands up on top. I thought it almost in side control right there, Green. Throws a couple shoves. And I mean, this kid might take some sort of martial arts.
Maybe. Or he just ran on top of him.
Or he just got a lucky reversal there. Could be luck. Could be training. Who knows? But it looks like we got a couple Sturgeon going to the box, Green. All right.
Maybe the Knights can capitalize here.
We're going to find out. Evans on the power play now. Nice. Right out front, and look at that save by Coburn.
What a glove save.
I mean, the Knights didn't get all of it. They just flicked it up lightly, but it was still a nice save, and it still looked pretty. Knights on the near side. Gronberg skating it in as a shot right into the glove of Coburn. Face-off won by the Sturgeon, who, man, of course, it's Oxtoby. Won it right off of the draw, pushed it forward as he goes through everyone. Oxtoby all alone. It's a shot and a big save by Dickinson.
Oh, my God. Right off the face-off?
The effort from Oxtoby on the PK to do that is something special. And
insane.
And that's going to do it, Green. 8-1. The Fraser Valley Sturgeon have taken this one in dominating fashion over the Fraser Valley Knights Abbey here at M.S.A. Arena.
It was definitely a strong win.
It was strong. I'm really excited to see how far this team goes here in this tournament, Green. I mean, with showings like that, the sky's the limit. Let's run back the play of the game, sponsored by Biosteel.
What are we going with?
Well, Green, as I always say, how can we not? Look at that stick check by Oxtoby to break that puck loose, protection, and wham!
Beautiful.
I mean, you really could have picked any of this kid's 4 goals that he has. I just personally like that one the most.
Me too. I liked it.
That was your play of the game, sponsored by Biosteel. Thank you so much for everyone who joined. Thank you to all the parents, the fans, the players, the coaches, everyone in attendance. Let's go interview the MVP of the Fraser Valley Sturgeon.
See you guys next year.
Orion, Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, live here at the very first Celly Spring Classic. I'm with Nolan of the Fraser Valley Sturgeons. First and foremost, congratulations on the big 8-1 win. How you feeling after that one, buddy?
Feel great. It was a great game. The boys played really well. Great goaltending, and we got one more job to do, so it's good.
You guys came out flying. You never stopped putting the gas on the pedal. Walk me through that big victory.
I don't know, nothing too crazy. I think we played great defense, a lot of offense, obviously a lot of goals, but we stuck to what we wanted to do, accomplished our game plan, and played the right way.
Well, it was a lot of fun to watch, man. I'm really excited to see how far you guys go in this. On behalf of True North, you got a brand new Celly hat right here for you.
Thank you very much.
On behalf of Biosteel, you got a case of Biosteel.
Yeah, thank you.
Couple quick fun questions before I let you go. When you're not being absolutely gross on the ice, what's your favorite hobby or pastime? Maybe a favorite video game?
I like to play chell with the boys and run up some golf, so that's pretty much it.
You got a favorite Chell team?
Not really. I'd say Canucks probably. Yeah.
Hometown heroes, there you go.
Or Smithers.
Last question. Last question, buddy. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Oh, gosh. I'll say probably Connor McDavid.
There you go. Congratulations on the big win, boys.
Thank you.